How's it going? Welcome back to another video. It is that end of the year update that you guys are always looking forward to. We're going to be talking about this last year into the new year and everything that's going to be going on in the new year and everything like that. The first things I want to go over is this next month and what it's going to look like, because I am going to be trying to take a break in December. For the sheer fact of I've got family visiting, I've got a lot of moving because we did move into this house, but it is not the right fit for us. So we are going to be moving, I think, on the 1st or the 2nd, and it's going to pretty much take the entire month for us to move because, like I said, I've got family coming in town for 2 of the weeks, and then Christmas, and then that is pretty much the end of the year. So that is going to be a big part of why I probably will not upload in December. I will probably still be doing the shorts and everything, but as far as more long-term content on my Sunday uploads, those are going to come to a halt for right now. Also for the fact of there's just so much stuff going on right now, so I kind of want to take care of my mental health. I mean, you guys can already tell I forgot to put my teeth in because frankly I left them in Vail and I don't know when I'm going to get them back, and I don't really want to go through the process of not having teeth in videos because it gives me a lisp. And I really don't like having a lisp. It's not the funnest thing in the world. But with that, you guys are probably going to see a lot of December type videos in the month of January. So not necessarily like Christmas type videos, but you'll see like my yearly anime wrap up, all that type of stuff more going January and all that, instead of December, just because like I said, with the move and everything and with everything that's going to be going on in this next month, I would rather make sure you guys get the best quality content instead of some lackluster lazy video. That's not something I want to do. But with that, I want to go ahead and talk about everything that happened in 2024 because it was an absolutely amazing year, one of the best years of my life and also one of the worst. There was a lot of great stuff that happened this year and a lot of really not great stuff that happened this year. Let's start with the good stuff, starting with the fact of we hit 1,000 subscribers. I think we're currently at like 3,000 now, which is absolutely insane to me, given that this time last year I think I was at like 700 and I never thought we would even hit 1,000 subscribers, and you guys absolutely shattered that out of the water, and you guys are just making my dreams come true of doing this full time, and I just really want to appreciate and thank you guys for that, because I know to you guys 3,000, 1,000 doesn't mean that much, but to me it's a little bit closer to my dream coming true of doing this full time, because I really enjoy making videos, whether it's fun videos with my friends or just me sitting here and talking to a camera. Something that happened this year and it was absolutely amazing, so I just want to thank you guys again 1,000%. You guys do not understand how much it means to me to even hit the 1,000, never mind 3,000. The next thing that happened this year is we got Paperclip. He's sitting over there. He's asleep right now, but I didn't want to wake him. But we got Paperclip, and this is like mine and hers first like real pet together. We've had lizards in the past, but I don't think it was the same as having him. And he is the best thing that's probably happened to the both of us. I mean, other than the one major thing that happened this year, and that was getting married. Me and Gabby finally got married after 2 years of being engaged, and it was the best wedding ever. We had the best time ever, and it was up in Estes, and it was just everything that could have gone right went right for the day, and yeah, I love her so much, and I'm so happy to finally say that, like, she's stuck with me forever. I am officially her anime nerd that is never leaving her. So just between that and getting him, it was an absolutely amazing year. And then on top of that, there was a lot of really fun stuff, like Comic-Con was an absolute blast this year, you know, meeting all of those. That entire vlog was an absolutely amazing time. Some of the little trips we took, like going to Vegas and just visiting the different areas around Colorado, was just absolutely amazing. I love travel. It's one of my favorite things to do in the world. So hopefully the next year we'll be able to get some more of those ticked off, but always going to Vegas, visiting family, you know, just being in the nice weather is always a good time. And the last major travel was our honeymoon, which I am in the process of still editing and everything, just because I like recording stuff. It makes me remember everything in a lot better way. I don't know when that's going to go out, but we did end up going to the Netherlands in Germany, and it was the best time ever. I really want to go back to Europe because I think it is one of the coolest places to visit. And yeah, but that is a lot of what happened in 2024. Kind of on the rougher side, there was a lot of family health scares, wife health scares, and just a lot of health stuff that was just very, very scary this year. But we pushed through it and we made it. In yeah, it was a lot of a really good year and a lot of scary year. So it's just one of those things, you know, stuff happens. There's not much we can really do except move forward. And yeah, but I do want to talk about my goals that I had for 2024 and the ones that I'm going to have for 2025, because I always try to set some like reasonable goals for myself, and some of them are a little bit more crazy than others. But for 2024, I had 6 goals. 1, travel to a new country. 2, travel to a new state. Do something I've never done. Hit 1,000 subscribers. Start uploading 1 to 2 shorts every day, and vlog more. Frankly, I think I did pretty good at this. I definitely traveled to a new country. I did not travel to a new state, so we'll leave that one up. Do something I've never done. I would definitely say there was a couple things in the Netherlands that I've never done before that we absolutely did, which was super fun. Hit 1,000 subscribers. I mean, hell, we hit 3,000, so I should be able to knock a couple more down just for that. We have uploaded 1 to 2 shorts every day of the year, and I feel like I did not vlog that much this year, so I won't put that one down. But those are the ones that we did hit. So honestly, for goals wise, I'm really happy with those. There's a few other goals, but they weren't as like big as important, so I didn't really add those in this. But for 2025, I want to hold myself very accountable, and I want to add some stuff this year. A couple. So I want to start investing, just because I feel like I am getting to the age of like the 25 range where I feel like I need to start actually thinking about my future instead of just like wasting all my money. So I want to start investing. I want to start getting more in shape, because I realized last week I went for like a very, very small exercise run, and I was almost threw up. I was so out of shape, and that is terrifying to me because I've been an athlete my entire life and I'm not used to being out of shape. With the new move and everything, we are going to have a gym, so I want to start working out. I probably won't record a lot of it, but maybe I will, because maybe it will give me the motivation to continuously go. Wild sub goal of 5K, because I felt like 1K was already insane and we got to 3K, so I feel like 2 more K to get to 5K by the end of 2025. I think it's a very valid goal to hit, and I think if I keep doing what I'm doing, I think it's definitely possible. But I will say with that, I am going to slow down the uploads and try to make them a little bit higher quality. So instead of doing the every single Sunday you're gonna get a video, it might turn into every other week. It might even turn into a month. I just want to start putting up more higher quality videos, whether that means they are gonna be a lot longer or they're just gonna be like just slightly higher quality in the way it's shot, how it's done, all that good stuff. I just kind of want to do that because I want to be able to leave these videos behind and be able to watch them myself and very much enjoy them, instead of just always sit down at my computer videos and just talk about a subject or something like that, which I personally enjoy, but I know sometimes you gotta spice it up a little. The other thing I want to do, and this isn't necessarily for this next year, but probably the year after, and that's learn Japanese. Now, I have been learning Japanese off and on for a year now. I'm really bad with words in general, so it's been a very, very hard struggle for me to learn, because it's a whole new alphabet and it's a whole new system for how to learn stuff, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. I mean, as you guys know, I am a massive anime nerd, so I've got Japanese stuff everywhere, but I want to be able to actually learn the language and appreciate the culture a little bit more, because it is my goal that within the next 3 years I will be going to Japan and I will be having the best time of my life. So that is something that I'm very excited about trying to learn in this next year. So if you guys are learning Japanese or have anything like that and you have any tips, please comment them down below, because goddamn it, I could use all the help I can get. The other one is travel to a new country. This is something that I said since I was 20, that every year from 20 to 30, I want to visit a new country. I'm a little bit behind right now, but I still want to be able to do that every year, whether it's somewhere crazy like Japan or somewhere that's like Mexico or Canada. I just want to travel to a new place every year because I want to expand myself, and I feel like travel is the best way for everyone to do that. So there's that. And the last thing, and this is also something I try to do every year, and it ticks something off my bucket list. I have had a bucket list going since I was like 8, because there's a lot of things in life that I really want to do, and I want to make sure I get to do as much of them as possible. So I want to try to take that off and maybe take you guys along with me. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that is all my goals for 2025, because I think it is going to be one of those years that there's going to be a lot going on, and I want to kind of start focusing a little bit more on myself as well as videos, because a lot of the time I just do stuff for videos and not necessarily for myself. So I want to start working on that and make myself better as a person. And yeah, but yeah, I know this was not probably the most interesting video. I always want to do at least one of these videos either at the start or the end of the year, just because I kind of feel like it gives me a chance to talk to you guys, and it gives you guys a little bit more insight on my goals for the next year. And also it helps me because it kind of makes me a little bit more strict with all the stuff that I try to do throughout the year. And yeah, I am going to start trying to do more stuff that's going to help me more in the career path and all that good stuff. So it's going to be a busy year for me. I know that for a fact, and yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. And I really appreciate everyone who watches these videos, likes these videos, shares these videos, even watches my shorts, because I know a lot of the time they are not for everyone, but for the people who they are, I really appreciate you guys. And let's hope for a big year. Let's shoot for 5K. If we somehow beat that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to do a giveaway or some shit, because this is absolutely wild that I'm even getting as much attention as I do. So yeah, if there's any crazy videos you guys want me to try this next year, please let me know. I am gonna try to travel more as always, but yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a great Christmas in December. I don't know if we're even gonna get Christmas for Weebs out this year, so I am going to try at least make a post about it, so you who need those ideas, it will at least be in one spot, and you guys can go and look at all that stuff. And I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I hope you guys have an amazing December, and I will either see you guys somewhere in December, or I will see you guys in January. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. Peace. Bye. And boom.